What's up, everybody? ReyReyCraze here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Championship mode. Today we're going racing in Homestead, Miami Speedway for 267 laps around a mile and a half. If you look at our season standings, we actually won last week, spoiler alert. And it makes 5 different winners in the last 5 races. So as you look down the list, you still got a lot of big names below the cut line. So as you see, Jimmy Johnson's 4 out, Custer's 5 out, Elliott's 8 out, Boyer's 10 out. But remember, it's still very early in the season. All these guys can get into the playoffs if they keep getting those points. So, with that being said, let's go racing here in Miami. So, let's get started. Now, this race is usually the championship race, but for 2021, this race is now a race in the first part of the season. Our new finale is at Phoenix. In my opinion, it should be Atlanta. A night race in Atlanta. Atlanta seems like a really good place to have a finale. I mean, that Atlanta and Homestead are, in my opinion, the two best places to have a finale. Not really Phoenix. Phoenix maybe a cutoff race for like the chase, but even then Daytona would be a better fit. So we're gonna go racing in Dixie Vodka 400. If we look at our settings here, I actually want to loosen the car up a little bit. Okay, I start a qualification time.
Let's go.
Now we need to put together some good runs if we want to win the championship in Phoenix. But if we get off track, as we went through the grass completely there. Wow, that was stupid of me. Wow, you know what? I'm going to actually restart qualifying there. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Let's go.
You know, I'm just gonna, I'll still use the access road. You need to use this access road, because if you blend in too early, you would get a penalty. Actually, that would be the rule if the game had that in place, because I can actually merge without getting a penalty. But right where that white line breaks up, that's when you can merge. Anyways, get on the track. Homestead is one of my favorite racetracks to race at, but I like it better as a finale. It's difficult to run the Larson groove around here.
Coming to the green. This one counts.
I've seen someone do it before. It was actually pretty cool. As you go around the outside lane, down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. And off the front straightaway.
Alright, we're gonna see where that puts us.
32.4. Puts us 14th on the grid. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we have a pretty good starting position. So let's take a look at your starting lineup for Homestead. In the final row, Joey Gase and Corey LaJoy. Then we got Brendan Gaughan and Bobby Carter. Ross Chastain and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ryan Preece and David Reagan, Michael McDowell and Quinn Houff, John Hunter Nemechek and Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon and Jimmy Johnson, Darrell Wallace Jr. and Justin Haley, Chad Fincham and Matt DiBenedetto, Kurt Busch and Christopher Bell, Daniel Suarez and William Byron, Ty Dillon and Eric Jones, BJ McLeod and Clint Boyer. Then we're alongside Matt Kenseth, Chase Elliott and Ryan Newman, Martin Truex Jr. and Cole Custer, Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman, Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski, teammates on that row. Another teammate on that row, Kevin Harvick and Eric Almirola. And another teammate, Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. So, let's get started here in Homestead. Oh, what the heck is this lighting? So, Logano failed optical scanning, so he's starting from the back. Joey Gase crashed during qualifying, so he's driving a backup car. And a failed pre-race inspection for Daniel Suarez puts him in the rear. This is a really weird lighting. Look at this. I mean, I guess that's really good in terms of sunset, but looks like it's about to rain.
Ready. Green's out.
That sky shouldn't be dark. It should be like pink. Where's the sun? Oh well. Green flag is out. 267 laps here at Homestead.
Stay low.
The green flag out. I didn't have this problem last time. I did a race here one time.
All
yesterday.
clear.
And it was the same type of race. I don't know why we have
Still there.
wow, that's just weird. I guess it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know why the whole track is lit up. That makes no sense.
Clear high, bud.
So anyway, completing lap 1 here, Kyle Busch over Denny Hamlin. I think that it's Eric Almirola who slots in the third. So 266 laps to go. This is going to be a really long race. I've been thinking of turning up the cautions up to strict yellows. But I think that we're good just running the yellows we've been running the entirety of the season. Alex Bowman is in our draft.
Car high.
Oh,
Careful.
I got a little loose there. Had to get out of the way for Alex Bowman. Bowman goes in the middle. So our top three is Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. And our top five, Eric Almirola and Truex. But I'm actually going to break into the top five here. So we have a really fast car today. I think we can get it.
Stay on the bottom.
Kyle Busch running the top lane.
You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear.
And the field goes through 3 and 4. Down the straightaway we go. 264 laps to go. Kyle Busch leads. Denny Hamlin second. Ryan Blaney third. We're in fourth. And Chase Elliott's in fifth. Our pit stop is in 58 laps.
Car there on the inside. All clear.
2 seconds off the leader. So Kyle Busch is running the middle lane, I noticed.
All right, clear.
That's actually allowing him to get away. I think when we're gonna start catching Kyle when we get into traffic. Now my question is, can I put tape on the grill without the car overheating? I'm gonna have to put tape on this grill just in case the car is not as fast as I want it to be. Right now the car is doing pretty well. I would say in traffic it's doing, well, we're not in traffic, we're in semi-clean air. We're running a lane that these guys aren't. Coming close on Denny Hamlin. Kyle runs the outside lane. Blaney is running he looks like he's leaving half a lane open. And we're using the same lane Kyle Busch is running. So maybe the lane we're running is a good lane. I mean, Truex can't get to me. And we're slowly closing in on Denny Hamlin. Try this outside. This outside lane is our best bet. Whoa, boy. I think I hit a seam in the track, and that caused me to get a little loose there. Here comes Truex Jr. Going to take the 4th spot back. So we're going to fall back to 5th. And Truex is running that outer lane. And all this battling is going to let Chase Elliott get through. So we slide in behind Truex. Chase Elliott's going to be on our bumper. Hamlin is actually slowed up enough that we're actually going to pass him here.
Careful, still there. Clear
on the outside. Oh, that was a mistake by me. Got in the wall a little bit. Got a little damage from the back from Truex. So Kyle Busch has led every lap so far. We are in 4th place, but ahead of Truex. Chase Elliott slowly making his way through the field too. As he got 259 laps to go.
Still there.
Oh my God.
Stay high, stay high.
Each other there.
Careful,
so we'll actually lost a full second to Kyle Busch there.
Stay high, stay
but
high.
Kyle will be in traffic, so that's going to allow us to catch back up.
Inside.
As we're really loose. Oh boy, had a big moment there with Denny Hamlin.
Hold your line.
Car got really loose as Kurt Busch is going to get by, and Eric Jones is probably going to get by too.
Outside. All clear.
Yeah, the car seems to step out in some areas. Alright, you gotta be careful here, because I don't want that the end of the back of my car to spin out. That could end our race early. Trying to continue the momentum we gained from Atlanta, where we gained 7 seconds on race leader Christopher Bell and passed him with only with like 1 to go. I'm surprised I actually completed that pass. I thought I would actually lose that race. Oh man, this car is loose. The thing with Homestead and Atlanta, you can run a really loose setup, and the reason is for that is the track is so weathered that you could just go flat out through that entire track. Homestead is not like that. It's semi-smoother. It's like a little smoother than Atlanta is, and because of that,
All right, you're clear.
the grip level is not as high. I'd rather have an abrasive track like Atlanta because then I can grip the track. Homestead is not the case. I don't really like the pavement here at Homestead, but we're slowly moving through the field yet again. There's Kyle as he gets through that turn. Blaney's in second, Truex Jr. in third, Elliott fourth, Kurt Busch fifth. We are in sixth, but we are driving a car that is a handful right now. I want to see how this car works in lap traffic. That will be the deciding factor. But our car is loose. I'm going to try moving up a few lanes and maybe that will work. But the problem with me doing that is I'm actually going to have to go slower into the corners than everyone else is to avoid hitting that wall. Now we're running the bottom lane. The car gets a little tight in the corner. I noticed when I have to turn it and it slows me down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, car, you see how it steps out a little bit? You can't really see it, but it's noticeable for me. And because of that, I can't get to the gas as quick as these guys.
Careful, still there.
But now I'm running their lane, and it seems to be working a little bit as we
All
get by
clear.
the number 9 of Chase Elliott. Watch this, off the corner, it's gonna get really loose. See right there, it went down and it had to go straight for a second. That's how loose this thing is. It's on the edge constantly. Oh boy. There's Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch right ahead. As we go to the outside of Martin Truex Jr. 7-lap race. I think we can bring this thing home. 252 laps to go. Pulling away from Elliott, Denny Hamlin has fallen back to 8th, and his teammate Eric Jones has passed him. Actually, Hamlin's fallen back to 9th, as Ryan Newman has passed him now. As now the 18 of Kyle Busch is now in lap traffic. I'm also noticing we're starting to reel in Ryan Blaney now. Kurt Busch is gaining on him.
Stay
Just
low.
a little bit. Oh, see
got
that
room.
car, it's
You're
really
clear.
loose. It's just so loose. Look at this, into the corner. Car
Clear
tightens
high,
up in the
bud.
back. Car slides. That's gonna be a problem all day. I know the answer is not to loosen the car up, because if we loosen it anymore, I'll be struggling to keep this car straight in the corners. As we got Kurt Busch and Ryan Blaney ahead. The leader is just lapped, I think that's Ross Chastain in the 77 car. He's not having a good day today. Trying to close up the gap. There's Kyle Busch. He passes by another lap car. Still 3/10 of a second ahead of Truex. Not putting as much pressure as he was. As now we're taking the outside lane. Alright, now Truex is going to bring back the pressure. Car got a little loose there. Chase is not gaining either. He's back to 1.2. Now Blaney is struggling to get by the lap cars. Kurt Busch is too, and now He gets stuck behind Chastain. That's going to slow him up a little bit. So we blow by Ross Chastain.
Alright, you're clear.
We got 248 laps remaining. Let's take a look at our fuel. 42 laps. So we're still good. We got it. We're going to pit on lap 62. Oh boy. Car is so loose. Hate it when that happens. Kyle is now running the outside lane. I don't know if it's because of his tires or something. The thing with the NASCAR games compared to the F1 games is the tires, you could feel when you have new tires in an F1 car.
Right,
in a NASCAR Cup car, you can't tell if you have new tires or not. It's like it almost doesn't make a difference. Maybe it's just because of my force feedback is not on. But when I'm driving in an F1 car in the F1 2020, I can tell when I have new tires, because when the tires get old, the car turns a lot worse. The straightaway speed is not as fast. The controller vibrates a little bit. But when we're going down pit road, and when I get a new set of tires, I can really feel that the car is a lot different. It turns better, the speed is a lot better. But here in a NASCAR Cup car, you can't really tell if your tires are new or not. You just can't really feel them. The only way you can tell that you got new tires is if you're gaining on the leader. Oh man, we got really loose there. We're gonna be fighting that all day, I'd imagine. As Kurt Busch and Ryan Blaney are now side by side for the second position. Kyle Busch has pulled out to a 4-second lead. Oh, we're gonna go 3 wide here for the lead, for second place. Now we gotta catch Kyle Busch, who's 3.8 ahead. Oh, now Kurt Busch gets to the back bumper of me and just shoves. Oh, he gets to the back of Quinn Half and he can't get by.
Use it if you need it.
So now the gap is 3.7 seconds. Chase Elliott's actually gotten back around Martin Truex Jr. We go down the back straightaway. Kyle running the bottom. We're running the middle lane and we are flying. Not really. Still 4 seconds back. 243 laps to go. As Kyle passes another lap car. We're up to 37. Well, was he up to the 20s now? In terms of lap cars.
Stay low. You're all clear up top.
Kyle's actually gaining on me. He actually pulled out 0.6 of a second there. The gap is still 4 seconds. I'm not pulling away from Truex, from Kurt Busch or Blaney. We get by John Nemechek. We got Bobby Carter and Bubba Wallace right ahead. We go through 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway we go.
Car high, careful.
Elliott's now 2.8 back. Can't really see him. There he is. I see him back there. That's gonna be a problem. See, I got really loose there. I had to go all the way down to almost the paint on the ground. That's how low we're going. Underneath Brendan Gaughan, Cole Custer right ahead. Kyle's running the outside lane now. I'm gonna try that actually. I want to see if it actually works. Alright, notice the car does not slide. Well, I got the wall there. Car doesn't slide too much.
Stay low. All clear.
And now we're running the bottom lane, so we're gaining a little bit on it. But nobody can catch Kyle Busch
Still
today.
there. All right, you're clear.
Battle for the 5th position, Truex Jr. and Chase Elliott. That's how big the gap is. It's about 1 turn. He's about a turn ahead of me every time. Like now he's getting to the start finish line now, and we're getting there now. That's how big the gap is. And it's probably going to be like that until Kyle gets into more lap traffic.
Careful, still there. All clear. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear all around.
Ricky Stenhouse. Tap the wall a little bit, that didn't slow me down. As long as hitting the wall doesn't slow me down, we're good. Track, in my opinion, drives similar to Darlington in the sense that it really helps if you're against the wall. Because look at that, we gained a few tenths of a second on Kyle Busch. Now Busch has to go to the bottom underneath Justin Haley. I think that is. Oh, look at that. See how loose that car got? That's going to cost me a few tenths now. And the gap is now up to 4 seconds again. Let's try the bottom lane now. This gap, I think we can slowly close it as the race goes on. But we are in second place, a second ahead of Kurt Busch. 2 seconds ahead of Ryan Blaney. Kyle Busch has led them all today. Dang, this car is so loose. I can't imagine how bad those tires are going to be after this race. After this run. I want to preserve the tires as much as possible. The reason for that is, if I can preserve them and make them last as long as the fuel lasts, we won't be off cycle, because sometimes we have to pit earlier just because of the tires. I don't want to have to do that. So the gap has stayed around, I would say, 4 seconds. It stayed around 4 seconds. We chip in a few tenths of a second, then we lose a few tenths of a second. That's how it's been all day today, or so far in this race. As we've only completed 33 laps out of 267. Kyle Busch is leading it today. Oh, now we're trapped in behind Justin Haley. Hit by him. There's Christopher Bell, who almost won it last time at Atlanta, but it didn't happen.
Right,
we got
clear.
by and we won.
Clear all around.
Still, even though we got hung up by those guys, the gap is still 3 seconds. 4 seconds, actually. It's gonna take a... Kyle's gonna have to get stuck in a huge pile of lap traffic if we're gonna catch him. Keep going down there. As you get by 23rd place here, Austin Dillon. Ooh, got a little sideways there.
Careful, still there.
Definitely gonna tighten up this car. Hopefully we can
Clear high, bud.
have a setup that we can be happy with. As you got one car down the pits already. I don't know who it is. Oh, we got a smoker, and I think that's John Hunter
Still there.
Nemechek. So John Hunter Nemechek looks to be out of this race.
All clear.
Now we're running the very bottom of the racetrack. Didn't have a problem when the car gets a little loose there, so maybe the bottom of the racetrack is the way to go for this race, as we've actually trimmed down 8/10 of a second. I don't know if it was from running the bottom or the lap cars. The problem with running the bottom is you're gonna burn off your tires really quickly. .1 seconds ahead of Kurt Busch, 3.2 ahead of Ryan Blaney, and 5 seconds ahead of Martin Truex Jr. They're way back there. There's Ross Chastain. He's going to go another lap down. Not the year Chastain was looking forward to. I can guarantee you that. That's a shame.
Stay high up here. Inside.
And to make it worse, I had to bump into him. Now the gap's over 4 seconds, but
Stay on the
luckily
bottom.
for us, Kyle is now stuck in heavy lap
All
traffic.
clear.
Look at that.
Outside, outside.
Right up ahead. Oh, but unluckily for us again, Kurt Busch is now caught back up, and Matt DiBenedetto is a pick in that situation.
All right,
Oh,
you're
sorry,
clear.
Kurt. Okay.
You're all clear on the bottom.
We get to catch back up. Alright, you stay focused. We'll catch back up to him. Blaney's falling back. Don't need to really worry about Blaney right now. We just gotta worry about the Bush brothers. Oh, there's BJ McLeod, who is not having a good race today. Who's, in fact, actually outperformed, in my opinion, this season in his equipment. Performed well in Atlanta, Daytona, Las Vegas, Phoenix, California.
Stay high, stay high.
Really
Clear
good.
down low.
Really good job for him.
You're all clear up top.
Oh, really? I mean, we just gotta keep this car straight, man. 227 to go.
Stay low, stay
We
low.
are in second place still, right behind
All clear.
race leader Kyle Busch. Pit stops will be happening within 21 laps, or unless
All
there's
right,
a
you're
caution,
clear.
which, to be honest, we've gone 40 laps without a caution. We've got to have one soon.
All clear.
Can't wait till that playoff race in Daytona. To the side of the 16, that's gonna be exciting. Whoo, that was close. Up near the wall. Down the back straight away. We actually pulled a lot. We pulled away a lot from Kurt Busch there, up to 2.6 seconds. But now we're working on Kyle Busch. Every time he gets behind a lap car, we gain a little bit. But every time we get behind a lap car, we lose a little bit. So it looks like this race is going to be determined on how well you can manage your tires and how well you can maneuver through the lap cars. And right now, I mean, we're doing pretty well when it comes to lap cars, but we could do better. David Reagan's ahead. We're going to get by him.
Stay low, stay low.
So,
You got room. You're clear.
still not in position though. Kyle is the car we're looking after. Come here, Kyle. Yes, this is Homestead. Daniel Suarez, we're gonna lap him.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Kurt
Bottom's
gained a little
clear.
bit on me that time. Quinn Half, right ahead. Get the draft. Inside.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
As we got 4.3 seconds up to Kyle Busch. The lowest we've had got that gap down into is 3.3 as we touched the wall a little bit. That's not what we wanted to do. That's actually going to lose us a lot of time. We should be fine on tires. I don't think we're have to worry about them as Kyle is in heavy traffic. But he gets around them. So it's still Kyle Busch, Me, Kurt Busch, Blaney, and Truex. That's our top 5. We're sort of gaining on Kyle, but the gap is still too large. And there's still too many lap cars that we gotta maneuver through. Oh, is that Eric Almirola we're about to pass? He started like 4th in this race. How did he get all the way back here? He must not have a good race car then if he's really back here. Looks like it's Eric Almirola. No, that's a shame. Come here, Eric. .219 to go. There's Eric Almirola running 17th. Not the day he was hoping for. He had a really promising run in qualifying, but unfortunately for him, he's back here.
Careful, still there.
Whoa, that was a move around the outside of all those guys. Is that Kevin Harvick we're really about to lap? Oh, then Harvick's not having a good day either. That's weird. You usually see Harvick on the lead lap contesting for a win. 218 circuits to go around Homestead Miami Speedway. Kyle Busch is our leader. We are in second, ahead of Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, and Martin Truex Jr. The gap from me to Kyle is the same gap from Kurt to me. There's Kyle, there's me, there's Kurt. He's running the bottom of the racetrack way back there. Gap is down to 3.3 seconds as we get around Harvick, who's trying to get around this 30th place car of Bobby Carter.
All clear.
Gap's still going down. Now let's see, can we have a better pit stop than Kyle Busch has? That's what it really comes down to, if we can get better stops than everyone else. .216 laps remaining.
Still there. All clear.
Oh,
Clear
wow,
low.
that was tight. I thought I was gonna hit the back of Ty Dillon there. Three seconds to Kyle Busch, so we gained 2 seconds on him. Still closing, 2.9 seconds, still 3 seconds. Now the gap is going up again. We're gaining, we're slowly gaining on him. Come on, Kyle. 3 seconds. Chastain is off the track. It looks like Kyle Busch just went by the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, sorry, Brendan. .7 back. Come on, let's catch that 18 car. Up, tires.
Still there.
Tires becoming a problem. I mean, we managed them well throughout the course of the race. Oh, that's not managing them well. As we get by the 47 car of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. I'll pit when Kyle Busch pits. The lap Kyle Busch pits is the same lap I'll pit. Hopefully our team can get a better stop and we'll get through.
Still there. Clear low, bud.
Gap's down to 2.7 seconds. With 212 to go. 48 car Jimmy Johnson. And this game's fine in 2020 was his final year. And we're right behind him now. .211 to go. Outside of Jimmy Johnson here. We're gaining.
Power's called to
Oh,
caution.
yellow. Caution's out. Well, that's gonna put Jimmy Johnson back on lead lap, so good job for him. To the pits. I'm not gonna put tape on the grill just yet. Actually, you know what? Let's do it now so we can experiment. So the green flag's back out this time, as we actually lost a spot to Kurt Busch.
We're going green. Be ready.
Green
All right,
flag.
let's go.
We're racing here in Homestead. 208 laps to go.
Still there.
On the apron. Apron doesn't really work around
We're in
here.
the middle.
Oh, he pushed
Clear
Kurt
high,
Busch
bud.
wide.
All clear.
Oh, he pushed Busch wide. That he's not gonna be happy about that. Newman's up to 4th. And we got Kyle Busch, the leader. I'm gonna use the lane that our car works the best in, and it's the outside lane. As far as tape on the grill goes, I mean, I think our
Careful,
car can
still there.
handle it. Temperatures are
Clear
only going
low.
up to 230. Approaching 200 to go. So you won't have to pit for another 60 laps. Which will have in which we'll have 140 to go.
Excellent lap. Good job.
206 to go. Come here, Kyle. Come here, Truex. Push me. Get me up there. Get me up there. Can't wait for the Coke 600. That's gonna be a race and a half. I know I keep
Got
saying
one
it, but that's
inside.
exciting.
All
I
right,
can't wait
you're
to do
clear.
that one.
Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Careful. Still there.
Come on.
Careful. Still there. Car there on the inside.
Oh, Kurt, he went to the inside. 3 wide for second. Kyle Busch is loving every second of this.
Stay
That's
in
letting
line.
him
Hold your
get
line.
away.
Top spray. Use it if you need it.
Oh, but Kurt's gonna get ahead. Got really loose there. Had to save it. You know, when I first started playing this game a few months ago, when I first got it, the car feels like
Car there
a
on the
cinder block
inside.
on wheels. Now, I guess I'm really used to it. Now it doesn't. There's like no difference. But when I played NASCAR Heat 3, it was like, what the frick is this? .202 laps to go. Come here, Kyle. All you guys. So we're back to 4th. That wasn't really a good restart in my opinion. I mean, we didn't lose any. We did lose a spot, but that was just me being incompetent, you know? Oh, it looks like Alex Bowman's moving through the field. I can see his Chevrolet back there. His Valvoline Chevrolet. After this track, I think we got like the... Here we got like Texas or something? Texas, Bristol, Richmond, Talladega, Kansas, then Martinsville, Charlotte, then Dover, and something like that. Martinsville's gonna be under the lights. I'm excited for that race. .200 laps to go. Kyle Busch has been out in front for basically the entire race. I think he has been in front for the... Yeah, he's led off the get-go. Kyle Busch has just been leading. That 18 car is on a rail today. No one can beat him. Yep, there's Bowman up into the 6th place. 2.1 seconds to Kyle Busch. Two seconds back to that pack. I mean, I don't know if they can catch us. A Chevy, a Toyota, and a Ford right ahead. Try the outside lane. Nope. Inside lane?
Stay low, stay low.
Oh, Kyle. Kurt, actually.
Still there. All clear.
.195 laps to go.
Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Still there.
194 laps to go.
Still there.
Come on. Get around this set 19 car.
Stay high, stay high. Still there.
Let me through.
High lane's clear. Still there. All right, you're clear.
So we're now clear. Approaching that 18 car of Kyle Busch. Ah, dang it, Trix hit by. We got on the wall a little bit.
Still there.
So we've had one caution. That continues a streak of races with at least one caution in it. We got 191 laps remaining.
Still there.
On the outside of Ross Chastain, he's gonna go another lap down. Oh, in the wall. Where's Kurt Busch gonna go? Oh, he's gonna push me.
Still there.
Thank you, buddy.
Clear.
$190 laps remaining.
Stay on the bottom. You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear. Car outside. All right, clear outside. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one outside.
Got in the wall there. Still 2.8 seconds back to Kyle Busch. So, what am I going to do to catch Kyle? Well, we're going to rough up Truex and get by him. Aw, dang it, David Reagan.
Still there. All clear.
$187 laps to go.
Hang tight there, driver. Clear high, bud. Still there. Clear high, bud.
And we're clear. So Kyle's lapping more cars. Come here, Kyle. Kyle. Inside line seems to be the way to go. In turn 1 and 2, inside line's the best. I want to see if it's in 3 and 4 too. I want to... Actually, we should probably not run that lane in 3 and 4. The reason is, I'm trying to preserve those tires as long as possible. Like last run we did, that was really good. But this time it wasn't as good. I mean, the tires are degrading fast, and that is something I don't really want to see.
Still there. All right, clear low. All right, clear outside.
$183 laps to go from Homestead Miami Speedway.
Still there. All clear. Hold your line. Got one inside.
Come here, Kyle. Oh boy, got in the back of Bobby Carter. Oh,
there.
come on, Bobby. Bobby, get out of the way. Yeah, exactly. You stay down there, Bobby.
Careful, still there.
Oh, Bobby, why could you block
Three
Truex?
wide. You're
Kurt,
all
give me a
clear up
push.
top. All clear. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Come here, Kyle.
Still there. All clear. Got a car low now. Clear all around. Car there on the inside. All clear.
Come here, Kyle.
Car there on the inside. You got room. You're clear. Got a car low now. All right, you're clear. Still there.
4 seconds. To
Clear low,
KB.
bud.
What the
Hold
frick
your
is
line.
that? I just slammed.
Got one inside.
I accidentally slammed on the brakes.
Got a car low now.
Thanks, Kurt, for
All
getting
clear.
me back up to speed.
Car high. Careful. Clear
So
high,
now we're
bud.
back up to where we started. Now we are back to 4.5 seconds
Car there on
back.
the inside.
The only difference
clear.
now is now we have more pressure from behind than ever. That lap car is going to
You
slow
got room.
tricks.
You're clear.
Now we gotta get away from Kurt here. Kurt's constantly in my draft. I don't know if that's helping me or not. I'd imagine not, though. Because he's making me go faster than I want to go in some turns. Here comes Kurt.
Looking inside now. Clear low, bud.
Underneath Justin Haley.
All right, you're clear.
4.5 seconds to Kyle Busch. .5 seconds back. Come on, keep gaining, keep gaining. .4 back. Still trying to close on Kyle Busch. 4.5 still.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
What the frick? How do you mess up that bad?
Car there on your outside.
Gosh, dude. How do I mess up that bad? Like, seriously. How do you mess up that bad? Great. Now it's 6 seconds. 6 seconds we gotta gain on Kyle Busch, who's now in a different area code. 18 cars about to lead 100 laps in this race.
Careful, still there. All clear.
How far back? 6 seconds. Okay. Well, if Kyle could go up there and start burning off his tires, that'd be great.
High lane's clear. Still there.
I thought
You
I
got
was
room.
actually going to
You're
get a
clear.
spot there, but it didn't happen. Because of all this pressure,
Clear low, bud.
Kyle's going to keep getting further and further ahead.
You're all clear up top.
Come on, boys. 5.7.
All
Keep
clear.
doing it. Keep making it. Faster. Faster.
High lane's clear. Bottom's clear. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, so it's a 6-second gap that we now need to close.
Car on the outside now.
There's McLeod. He's still in 20th. He's going to go another lap down.
You got room. You're clear.
Come on. Keep gaining. Keep gaining. Just like we did in Atlanta.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
I gain for a second, then I lose a second. Lose a tenth, actually. Come on, baby, keep gaining. The gap from first to second is the same gap from me to Ryan Blaney. That's how big the gap is. Blaney's way back there.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Under 67 laps to go. David Reagan we're about to lap. Come on, Kyle, get into more lap traffic. That will make it easier for me to catch. Back up.
Careful. Still there. All right. You're clear.
Oh, yellow. Well, to the pits again. Yeah. So we already completed 100 laps here in Homestead.
All right, be smart out here.
We actually
Going
lost
green.
quite a
Be
bit of
ready
spots
here.
on that pit stop. Back to 9th. There's Hamlin, who started in 2nd today. So the green flag is back out. Kyle Busch is still our race leader
Stay low.
over
stay
Martin
low.
Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch.
All right. You're clear.
Down the back
Car
straightaway we
outside.
go.
Careful,
Kyle has
still
the
there.
lead over
All right,
Logano,
you're clear.
Kurt Busch, and Truex.
Stay low. Stay low.
Clear.
Clear high, bud.
Clear.
Inside.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep moving. Still in 7th.
Don't move. Stay high. You got room. You're clear.
Excuse me, Bowman. Oh boy, is he gonna spin? Don't spin it, Bowman. Don't spin it. Thank you.
All
Bowman.
clear.
Kurt Busch is now 2nd. Logano 3rd. Truex 4th. We're in 5th. Blaney seems to be the big loser in that restart. He's fallen all the way back to 7. $160 laps to go in Miami.
Got a car low now. All clear. Still there. Clear high, bud. Got one down low now.
Up, gotta push.
You're all clear on the bottom. Still there. Clear low. 3 wide. All clear. Car there on the inside. Got a car low now.
Wow, William Byron's up here now. Can't seem to get back into the top 5. Aw, damn it.
Careful, still there. Got one inside.
Losing a lot of time now. Back to 10th. Gosh,
Inside.
dude.
You got room. You're clear.
Kurt Busch is actually keeping in touch with Kyle Busch better than I did.
Clear high. Clear high. Inside. Bottom's clear.
Kurt Busch to the inside of Kyle. We got 156 to go.
Still there.
$155 to go.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Oh, keep Jones from gaining up on me.
Outside, outside. You're all clear up top.
Ow.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
So we're in P8 now. Before this we were in P2. Not happy for us right so far. Go on board a lap next time by. There's Chase and Chase and Ryan there. Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney. Really good friends, those two. Here we go, a lap around Homestead. So in this first turn, you wanna really get to the bottom there. Really hard to do around this track. Straight away. Homestead is not really one of my favorite tracks. Actually, like I said earlier, Homestead is one of my favorite tracks. I'm gonna say is, not wasn't. The only thing is, like, you got races like this where you get really frustrated and you want to do well, but
Bottom's clear.
it's just not showing up for you. And today is one of those days.
Still there. Clear all around.
Not having the day I was imagining. I mean, P8's not that bad, but considering where we were running before, I was expecting to lead laps. But the race is still early. We only got 148 laps to go. As we've gotten through 180 miles so far out of the 400 we were supposed to run. But we're actually approaching halfway. How far is that? How far is Cowboy ahead? 6.3? Pretty big gap. Tires look good, fuel looks good. Damage is a little big, not that much actually. Smoker on pit road. Oh, Quinn Half. Well, this time he mixes the pit road without wrecking someone. Here, trying to catch Blaney and Elliott. They're just right there up the road ahead. Kyle's in a lot of lap traffic.
Got a car low now. Alright, you're clear.
Up, car is back on track. I believe that is Quinn Half.
You got room. You're clear.
So it looks like Quinn is back on track. Got that problem resolved. And still, John Hunter Nemechek is our only retirement in today's race.
Stay low. You're all clear up top.
143 laps to go here in Homestead, Miami.
clear. Stay high, stay high. Clear low. Still there. All clear. All clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
140 laps to go.
That car in front of you is coming to the pits.
To the pits. Oh, Bubba Wallace. I was wondering why that car was really offline. I was wondering who it was. Oh, it's Bubba Wallace. He's coming to the pits. Looks like he's gonna get under green flag conditions, so we won't have to worry about him. Well, all that let me catch back up. So we're back up to 7th underneath
Outside,
Martin
outside.
Truex Jr.
Clear high, clear high.
Underneath Elliott.
Still there.
Trying to get underneath Ryan Blaney. Come on, Truex, push me.
Careful, still there. Still there. All right, you're
2.1
clear.
to Logano and Byron.
Inside. All clear.
$137 to go.
Hold your line. Got one inside. Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. Got a car low now.
Come on, Chase, leave me alone.
Careful, still there. High lane's clear. Careful, still there. Got one inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Oh, Blaney.
Stay on the bottom. Still there. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one outside. All right, you're clear. Hold your line, got one outside. Still there.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Still there.
Wasn't paying attention to where the turn was. That was my fault.
Careful,
Pay
still
attention
there.
to where the turns are, because I wasn't doing that. Oh, Blaney.
You're all clear
No,
on the
Blaney, I'm
bottom.
sorry. Oh, Troy, 'cause it's on my bumper now.
Still there. That's the halfway mark. Clear
Halfway
high, clear
through
high.
today's race here in Miami. So he's got to get through 133 more circuits.
Stay low. All right, you're clear. Car high, careful. You're all clear up top.
Elliott fell back. Blaney fell back a lot. Kyle Busch has left this field in the dust. He has led over half the race already.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one inside. All clear.
.6 seconds. 130 laps to go. Kyle Busch leads. We're in 5th place.
Still there. Clear high, bud. Still there. All clear.
Don't hit that wall. Come on.
Careful, still there. All clear.
We're gaining a lot on Bush now. I believe he is stuck in traffic, and so much so that his brother's taking the lead. So we got a new leader, Kurt Busch, the older brother. That's the first lap led by someone other than Kyle Busch. So new leader, Kurt Busch. We're gaining on both of them now. We've gone on the outside, trying to catch William Byron.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
Come here, Jolo. 124 laps to go in Homestead, Miami. We're running 5th at the moment. .32 Kurt Busch.
Careful, still there.
Ow, sorry, Joey J.
Careful, still there. Car there on the inside.
Oh boy.
Stay high, stay
Joey,
high.
save it. Well, we got on the wall a little bit there.
Still there. All clear.
So we're still in 5th place. Joey Logano actually got stuck behind the lap cars. Oh, freaking Christopher Bell. He's stuck behind Chad Finch of all. He's gotta
Careful, still there.
be mad with him. He's so slow now.
Use it if you need it. Inside.
Here, how about you get underneath your corporate teammate, Matthew Benedetto?
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, clear high.
Underneath Jolo.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
Looks like Kurt is only 0.6 of a second ahead of Kyle. So we helped Joey get through, and now he's helping us. Elliott is actually moving through the field, and he's now 1.5 seconds off. Come on, baby. Let's catch up.
Outside, outside. All right, you're clear.
$119 to go. Come on, baby. Keep moving forward.
High lane's clear. All clear. Clear down low.
We're about to have a lead change. Kurt and Kyle are just right next to each other.
Stay high, stay high.
Tires are becoming
All
a
clear.
problem. Alright, when are we gonna pit? I'll pit when these cars pit.
Careful, still there. All clear. 3 wide.
Save it, save it, save it, save it. Could not save it there.
Fantastic job today.
Oh, that's not saving. Oh boy, who's that in the air? That's Christopher Bell. Big wreck, they just keep coming. Oh, frick. Oh, we're out. Oh, come on, stop hitting me. Dang it. I was trying to save it. I got on the wall there. I thought it was over. I thought I was going slow enough that I wouldn't DNF if I hit the wall, and I was wrong. Ah, that's the second DNF of the season. But at least we got a win, so we're in the playoffs. Next race we'll be going to is Texas, but hopefully we can get a win there. Let's look at our results from Homestead. So we finished last. So there's your results. Elliott won over Byron, Logano, Bush, Almirola, Blaney, Kirkbush, Truex, Bowman, Boyer, Hamlin, Reddick, Dillon, Newman, Suarez, Johnson, Keselowski, Jones, Harvick, Wallace Jr., McDowell, Hunter Nemechek, Carter, Reagan, Chastain, LaJoy, Gone, Stenhouse, Hauf, McLeod, Gase, Custer, Kenseth, Bell, Priest, Fincham, DiBenedetto, Haley, Dillon, and then we finish last. I don't know how that's even possible considering that some of those cars were out of the race. Alright, let's take a look at our season standings before we end today's race. So we're in 5th now. I think McLeod is 16th now, right? Yep. He's 16, 1 point ahead of Almirola. So that will do it for today's race, guys. I hate to end it like that, but I hope you enjoyed today's race. Make sure to tune in next time when we race at Texas. So see you guys later. Peace out, guys.